Hi YT family, this is Linda Word, just coming just to show you guys some of the things that I do when I clean my full lace wig. So I've already taken it off, and what I do is I use the pure acetone by Beauty Secrets. I have the gallon. I hope y'all have Bill Miller's, because I use their tea bucket to soak my wig in, and as you can see it says wig only. So there's no excuse for someone grabbing this. But anyway, what I do is I pour about that much of the acetone in here, and then I put my wig in it. What I do is before I take it off, I put 2 braids. So that way the hair is not sitting in the acetone, it's all braided up and it's clipped up. The braid is clipped up at the top, and then I just sit it inside and put the top on because my husband can't stand the smell, and sometimes I can't either. But I leave it in there sometimes overnight. Sometimes I'll leave it in for maybe 3 hours to 4 hours, and then I'll take it out and I'll show you what it looks like, because it gums. Well, it like makes the glue more like a gel. And then I just take a spoon and I just scrape it off. Most of the time, if I do it overnight, it completely dissolves it, and there's no messy cleanup whatsoever. So sometimes that's what I will do over the weekend. Is Friday, come home, take it off. So this video is going to be several parts, several days, but I'll get it all together. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to take it out of its bucket, and I had dyed this lace wig, so you can tell some of the dye is in there and it's turning it colors, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. Now, if you guys do this, please know that you cannot put your wig on any type of a surface. So I have a towel underneath this, but also I know that this acetone will seep through, so I'm putting my wig on the lid top, so that way I know it's not getting through and getting on my desk, which is wood. But I wanted to show y'all how gooey it gets. I'm gonna have to get a close-up. So let me see if I can bring it in closer. Okay, gooey, gooey. So I take my spoon, and this is a spoon that got caught up in the garbage disposal, so I don't use it. I only use it for my lace wig. And all I do, can you see that? You see how that's just coming right off there? That's the glue. And it just slides right off, and I slide it into the hair because I can easily get it off. Now the glue that I used this time, I did try the Mighty Tight when I cured it, because I didn't like it at first, but I said, oh, I'm going to give it another try. And actually, Mighty Tight is pretty good because it did hold. Sorry, I'm not even showing y'all what I'm doing here. Okay, let me switch hands so y'all can see what I'm doing. We've got a problem, baby. I think you really trust me too much. Now, honestly, it's all not coming off, which is strange. See, you put it on camera, then it don't want to act right. Normally, this all comes off, but there's little spots where, although I scrape it off, I'll show you this one. See how that's it's still on there? Can you see that? Focus it. So what I'm going to do is stick it right back in there. I'm going to stick it back in there and maybe leave it. And this here is the glue that's on there. You can just pull it off with your hands. Once it gets in the hair, it just comes right off. So that's a little bit just to show you, and then also, like I said, I have it in 2 braids. See that? So that way there's no hair anywhere. I just 2 braids, and I use my, you can't use bobby pins because the acetone will eat those up. So I just use my little clips there. So I'm going to stick it back in there. And when I'm done, I pour that out because I don't reuse it. You probably could, but I don't, mainly because of the color. But there you have it. I'll show more. Alright guys, so I'm back. It's been about 4 more hours. And I wanted to show you what it's looking like. Let me turn the light on. That'll be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So oh yeah, that's like 100% better. This is what I'm used to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to zoom in on that or get it closer to you. I'm the best friend he's got. But it's all off. Completely off. I don't have to do anything else but just now wash it. When I do wash it, I actually first wash it in Dawn. Zoom in on that. Just to get all the residue out. See all the glue that's in the hair? All of that will come out with the Dawn. And here's the back. And it's really important. Oops. Let me turn my camera. Okay, so it's really important that when you take the glue off, that there's no residue on the hair. Because when you have residue on there, that makes it harder for the glue to stick. And although that looks like there's still some on there, well, that might be some there. So when I do it in the Dawn, all of that will come out. But this is perfect. Alright, so I'm going to soak it in Dawn and get it done. One thing about it too, I use the Dawn because it also gets out that smell. And then I use the clarifying shampoo, and then I use my Dawn shampoo, and I like the Dawn shampoo because it gives it a wonderful, wonderful smell. So, okay,